Welcome to Tropico. I am the Aiden Drums, also known as Aiden. Hello. So you might have saw the video. You might have seen my previous video where I was playing multiplayer with some of my friends. Until we can actually get the whole gang together, which is 4 of us, which we have a little plan for that in the next few days. I'm going to do a single player playthrough. I don't usually do single players. I have trouble talking for that entire time, but fingers crossed I can actually pull something out my ass. So here we go. Now I'm going to just do a new dynasty. Yeah, that looks fine. Tropico. Yeah, I played the first few missions, or the first few, I guess, missions, levels. I don't know what you'd call these, islands. And I have a pretty good understanding of how they work, but yeah, let's not. Okay, so was that Pedo? Oh, Pedro. Okay, let's be Pedro. I think we'll do environmentalist, Caucasian, narrow face. Oh, okay. And I've always liked the Cold War suit, but with champagne and champagne. Alright, this is something I can't understand. How is this nerd? Like, I just fucking don't understand it. For hobo, I understand that, but whatever. There we go. With some brown hair, no hat, and some Lennons. All right, sweet. So, I'll let this play.
You know those people who established dynasties so powerful that their names echo through the centuries? I'm one of them. New world, new opportunities, no limits. This island of mine could become anything. It could be a farmer's heaven, the fields reaching the horizon, and the markets full of people. Or it could be a production powerhouse with chimneys reaching the sky and docks busy with all sorts of exotic goods. Or it could be the paradise on earth, a magnet for travelers from all over the world, a place for fiesta and fun.
Sir, we're docking the ship, sir.
For now, he's just a dirt-poor piece of land in the middle of the ocean. Let's make it shine.
Okie dokie. So I like to do this one for my starting because it's nice and big, has foliage, can grow a lot of stuff on it. The other ones are good for the next mission. Island thing.
Ah, the Caribbean. A lush and untamed land. My new home. Beautiful and full of promise. A new beginning, far from the politics of the old world. A chance to start fresh and do things my way. I'm tired of the musty weather and rigid thinking back home. I need a change. I was appointed governor of this island. Not that anyone else wanted the job anyway. My unique approach to government will make this colony the most prosperous in the Caribbean. Huh, how hard can it be? You just need some planks, a few nails, and a trusty advisor to shout at.
Okie dokie. So,
Welcome to the
we go.
Caribbean, Governor. Allow me to introduce myself, Lord Oaksworth, His Majesty's emissary to the region.
His Majesty has graciously given this colony to rule in his name for a number of years, indicated by your mandate. Complete the task and by His Majesty, and I'll make sure you get extensions. God damn it, it's too fucking early to fucking try and read.
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today as Crown Rep?
Eh.
His
Yeah,
Majesty
so-
needs money.
Essentially, the whole name of the game for the early game is to maintain your mandate. I'm usually pretty good at it. I just get greedy around the end where I think, yeah, sure, I can fucking fight them off. No, I can't. I've never been able to fight them off because I fucking don't have any military. Well, I have like one squad of fucking guys every time. I can never actually get it going. But whatever. So let's build some farmland. Why do I keep on clicking on this? Like that. And now we go to resources, plantations. I need sugar plantations, so there's some good sugar areas right here. Looks like the game in general is a good it's a good follow-up improvement over Tropico 4, which I mean I felt I found it enjoyable, but there wasn't much replay value on it. So it's nice that this is kind of picked up some slack, added some new game mechanics, and really tried to change the whole franchise. And I'm kind of happy that they fucking added multiplayer. That's something I've been asking for fuck, at least before Tropico 4 came out. So I was curious whether or not that would come with multiplayer. Let's just get some farms up, some ranches, and let's improve the housing, because if you guys didn't notice during the cutscene, these shacks are popping up, and I thought that was just kind of funny. But yeah, let's just which way? Let's just fucking do it this way. Fuck it. Oh, lovely! I'm all out of money. Well, this will go up quick. One thing that I'm kind of disappointed about, and you might be able to still do it, I just haven't figured it out yet, is in Tropical 4 and 3, you used to be able to send your president over to building sites, and it would speed up the building. And now I can't, and in fact, you can't really move El Presidente at all. So I don't know. I mean, the buildings go up pretty quickly, so I'm not terribly concerned. It's just you could also use it to boost, I think it's boost production or boost effectiveness, something like that. Where the fuck are you guys going?
His Royal Majesty has...
I'll take the fucking money, thank you. Okay, so apparently these guys aren't just gonna go around like that. They're actually gonna try and fucking just follow that coast, or that, not shore bank, river bank. There we go. Any more? Nope. Alright, let's just start building more houses. Well, this should take care of any, this should be the revolutionaries telling me to build a library.
Technological
Yep.
progress is the path.
Nailed it. And I am lacking the money to do that. But ships should be coming around now. Oh, there you are. Okay, so there's a ship. Shit. 5%, 0%, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Lovely, yes. Fuck it, let's speed this up a bit. I'm just gonna sit here and fucking play. What can I talk about? There's nothing I can talk about, so... Guess we're just gonna have to wait till something happens. It's kind of a... Oh, yay.
We are the shadows that move.
Okay, so that guy wants...
His
to
Majesty
support
has
that,
commissioned...
Support that. Finally, some stuff's going on. I've always loved
His Majesty
the,
has commissioned the finest...
the
We are the shadows
exaggerated
that move the world.
facial features.
Technological progress is
Big
the path to
eyes.
autonomy, Governor.
I know that the U.S. president is, in the last one it was, what was his name? Richard Nixon. And he had like the big ears and whatnot. And then in this one now it's Teddy Roosevelt. And he has like just the a very over-exaggerated jaw and
Being able to stand on your...
okay, whatever. Over-exaggerated jaw and mustache and facial
I
hair.
understand you.
I'm never one to turn down money. Library. Okay, now we can start doing research. That's kind of a cool thing I thought they added to the game was the whole research option. Let's see if there's anyone buying sugar. Yep, send a ship. So that's essentially all my production right now.
When do we charge?
Okay,
The burden of ruling.
build new county. Yeah, that should be it. But just to be safe, I am going to add a few more. Didn't want that one. It's like putting the road through. Your corn. Your corn. Your corn.
His Royal Majesty has instructed...
12-month mandate. Now, that's where a lot of my
I
friends
say,
have been...
being a crown colony is a kind of competition, one you are losing.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. Mandate thing is where a lot of my friends are having issues with. Phantom, also known as Panderpe, also known as Noah, was having issues when we were playing multiplayer one time where he actually lost because he didn't keep on top of his mandate. So, you know, kind of an issue. But I've never really had any issues with it. I've always been able to at least get up to the revolution. It's whether or not I survive the revolution, that's the real question. But, yeah, I think I'm not going to be greedy this time. I don't have any military besides my expeditionary units. I don't know how I feel about this function yet, though, about having to discover your island. Like, I was very used to, just kind of getting set up and going out and uh, you know, building these long, expansive cities and whatnot with like tourist districts and whatnot.
While His Majesty finds your...
But now that's kind of hard. Okay, so now we'll do planks, foreman, triggers, constitution, paper, red tape. For you, those of you who didn't know, you can basically research everything in your era in one visit to the library. So I didn't figure that out until I just started playing around with it myself. So if that helps anyone, good for you, I guess. Okay, let's have a look at the almanac. Do we still have people unemployed? Just one person. Unemployment's dropped down a lot. So not in the workforce. Illiterate, grade school. I think they got rid of the grade school. There's a lot of things they got rid of in from this one that were in Tropico 4. Like the police station now acts as a fire station as well, which I thought was kind of weird, but hey, whatever. It saves me from building one more building. And shit, what else did they get rid of? I think they got rid of the childhood museums. I think everyone was just fucking sick of it. I didn't enjoy it very much. You got a normal museum. Yeah. Nothing. But another thing that I felt was kind of is you can't actually do any tourism until at least the Cold War, because none of those will let you in. None of the tourist options are designed for like the World Wars or even the colonial era. Although I don't really imagine people going on vacation in the colonial era. In fact, I'm not really too sure on any real trends in tourism in relation to decades, but whatever. I was never I was never one for tourism. I always just kind of built up massive industry.
I see the houses are ready.
Okay, so we got a 12-month extension.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost.
As the air was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra...
Okay, you're not wearing that shit. So there's a bit of a lack of choice with a lot of these, but whatever. Once again, we'll just get through it. No faux hawk, because faux hawks are fucking stupid. I do like the Samuel L. Jackson though. Cornrows though are not a There we go. I think I just made Sean Connery.